Hi, everybody. I'm here today with Richard Carter. Richard is a member of our advisory board and has been supporting our activity over the last 6 months or so. And many of you will know Richard is recently managing director of Equiniti Credit Services and has been a fantastic supporter of FinTech North down the years and has spoken at many events. So I want to thank Richard for sharing his expertise with us down the years and especially for his support recently as well. Richard, so just want to kind of ask you a few questions to, for the community to get to know you and for you to talk a little bit more about your experiences and your views on fintech and FinTech North indeed. So to start off with, please tell us about yourself.
Well, thanks, Joe, and delighted to be here. I'm a veteran of the UK lending sector, and I've built, sold and merged technology businesses. I've been at the forefront of change in our market, and I've worked with teams that have really pioneered the online lending space in the UK. And I suppose I've been really fortunate to be at the forefront of that work and seeing how the industry has transitioned to where it is now. As you mentioned earlier this year, I stepped back from my role as MD at Equiniti Credit Services. And that was mainly so that I could focus on a more plural role, particularly on businesses that excited me. And I've got a number of non-exec and advisory roles, including, of course, FinTech North. On that basis, I'm really keen to see businesses of all sizes in the North really thrive, though obviously I've got a particular focus on the fintech space.
Amazing, thanks, Richard. So, leading on from that, tell us what you think about FinTech North.
Oh, it's a great organisation, isn't it? I think for too long, the North has really been a hidden tech powerhouse. And as we all know, there are numerous high-profile businesses that are established here, but over the years, they've tended to be pretty quiet. FinTech North has really been a brilliant movement to galvanise support, highlight the range and depth of skills that we have in the North, and really help the region get its voice and showcase what it's got to offer. I'm really proud of the work that it's done and particularly proud to be involved in it on the advisory board.
Oh, amazing. Couldn't agree more, Richard, as you know. So on that note, then, I suppose, a double-ended question here. I suppose first part is, what do you hope we'll be able to achieve, together over the next year? And then kind of leading on from that, I suppose, what are the main opportunities that you see, both for sort of fintech in the North and for FinTech North as an organisation?
Yeah, good questions. So there's been a lot that's been achieved over the last few years, and you could reel off how many events you've run since FinTech North was first founded. But I think impressively, the events that have been run over the lockdown period really helping to bring the community together when it's been difficult for people to meet up. And I'd take an example of the recent hybrid event in Manchester that really demonstrates how FinTech North can bring different stakeholders together across a range of disciplines and provide something that is unique in our region. So I'm sure we'll see a lot more networking events over the next 12 months, whether those are physical or virtual. Certainly FinTech North will continue to keep its voice and keep demonstrating the value that it can bring to our region. I think at a more holistic level, there's a need for all of the regions to work together in unison and drive some of the UK-wide fintech initiatives. And obviously the Khalifa report is an important component of that. I think that FinTech North really is positioned to be a prime mover in that endeavour. And I think if we look at the opportunities for FinTech North, it is to help drive that initiative across the whole of the UK. And if there was one word that would sum it up, it would just be collaboration. That's key for me. And I think that's something that FinTech North almost uniquely can bring across the UK.
Couldn't agree more again, Richard. We'll strive to increase national connectivity and collaboration between the regions and continue to shine a light on regional innovation. So thank you for your support there, and we'll hope to continue doing great things together over the coming months and years.
I'm sure we will. Thanks very much, Joe.